Tan Books presents Defending Boyhood, How Building Forts, Reading Stories, Playing Ball, and Praying to God Can Change the World by Anthony Esolen. Read for you by Kevin F. Spalding. Dedication. For my father-in-law, Herb, the biggest kid I know. Forward. Who would think that a book needs to be written defending boyhood? Alas, given the sorry state of our gelded culture, the need has never been so acute. Our national emasculation is obvious and without precedent in the history of a great country founded by men. Even many a male lamely prattles on about the newest malady supposedly plaguing the zeitgeist, toxic masculinity. Read masculinity. Yes, a book defending boyhood is direly needed, and Tony Esolen is just the guy to do it. In a Western world increasingly lacking men with chests, Esolen is a man with courage, unafraid to stand athwart the modernists yelling halt. Esolen himself has been hounded by the wolves of political correctness who have pursued him hungrily. He doesn't care. He's nothing if not fearless. This book is a counterpunch from what is today the new counterculture. The likes of Esolen and the people at Tan Books, St. Benedict Press, and frankly, any serious traditional Catholic now represent just that, a counterculture. They are the sentinels, beckoning us to return to that which is time-tested and true, whether they've thought of themselves that way or not. The mob of radical transformers have sought to remake marriage in their own image, sexuality in their own image, gender in their own image, and even boyhood in their own image. That is to say, of course, that they desire a boyhood that isn't actually boyhood. What does it really mean to be a boy? What should it mean to be a boy? My boyhood was over 40 years ago when boys were, well, boys. Like Esolen, who opens this book with joyful but imperfect memories of his Italian grandmother's house, I constantly hearken back to joyful but imperfect memories of my Italian grandmother's house. My mother is 100% Italian. My kids will attest to that. A million times they've heard me begin, at my grandma's house. I so often fondly retreat to those days in a tiny house overflowing with kids, grandkids, aunts, uncles, the thriving humanity.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?